I'm here with my guy, Danny Swift Garcia. What's going on, Dan?
Chilling, bro.
Hey, man, listen, the last time I saw you, we was in Chester a couple months ago. It was real cold outside that night. But anyway, you told me that you were going to move up in weight and stay at 154 to fight Landy Lara. I believe y'all was in the negotiations at that time. Can you give the fans an update on where you guys stand at right now with you and Landy Lara?
Yeah, definitely. The fight was agreed to. We both agreed to the fight, so we both know we fighting each other. The fight won't happen this year, though. It was supposed to happen in December. Right now, it's just we gotta wait. We gotta wait for a new date, and that's what boxing's all about. Boxing's all about timing and waiting for your time. And when you get your time, take advantage of it. So right now, I'm staying ready. I feel good. I feel blessed, and life is good.
Danny, on my channel, on my podcast, I've been being highly criticized because everybody knows I speak highly of PBC and all the PBC fighters.
Right.
And I've been highly criticized because of what's been going down with Showtime as far as them closing the doors. But of course, you guys are going to be on a new home somewhere.
Right.
Can you give the fans an update on where's the new home going to be possibly, and is boxing over because Showtime closed the doors?
Nah, boxing is definitely not over. It's just the evolution of boxing. You know, nothing lasts forever. You know what I'm saying? Nothing lasts forever. Like, you know, the NFL, they change networks. Every sport changed networks, you know, so it's just a new time. It's just a new time. And streaming is bigger than ever. So I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I know it's you know, it sucks because Showtime has been a part of my career for the last 10 years. You know, they blessed my family. Showtime boxing changed my life. Yeah. So I always have a special love for Showtime and everything they done for me. Steven Espinoza, you know, it's always been great. So, you know, I'm sad about that. I'm sad about, you know, that Showtime is over because it played such a big part of my career. But at the same time, one door closes, another one opens. So this is definitely not the end of boxing, and boxing's not going nowhere no time soon. It's just big news on the way, and everybody just have to wait. You know what I'm saying? So 2024 is going to be a big year for boxing.
And this is not your first rodeo where doors closed down. Before, we saw you on HBO when you knocked out Amir Khan, and then of course you transitioned to Showtime. So this is not your first time seeing one door close for another door to open. Danny, I want to ask you something, because you talked about mental health and you talked about having awareness of mental health, and you basically publicized it, and it took you a lot of courage to be able to do that. What message would you send to fighters, boxers out there that may be going through some mental health challenges in their career?
Definitely. So, you know, when you're a fighter and you come where I come from, you think telling people how you feel is weakness. So I would tell people, if you feel some type of way, don't hold it in, because you can only hold it in for so long before your mind starts to break down. So I would say, if you are going through mental health, number one, you're not alone. Number two, speak to your friends, speak to other people. Let your voice be heard, and because you're not the only one going through it. So I say the number one thing is just talk about it. You know, talk about it. Don't hold it in, because if you hold it in, it's gonna be like a ticking time bomb. You're not gonna be able to think right. So just talk. That's all I can say. Talk to somebody you love. Tell them.